Hello and welcome to At Home with Mindy. We've been to Tesco's. I should say first that my husband's back at work, so I'm not sure what day I can go shopping, but it's Thursday and we went today. And I actually made a shopping list and nearly stuck to it, but I'll tell you later in a little while why I didn't stick to it. But first we've got 6 pints of milk for £1.50. He will probably have to get another one on his way home from work one day because I'm suffering a lot from heartburn and milk helps. We've got 4 of the 17p cola because I've still got squash in the cupboard, so I thought if I cut them down on the cola, they might start drinking the squash. Because we're a family of 4 adults and they just drink Coke. But back to the shopping. I've picked up a barbecue sauce, mainly to try and flavour like chicken legs and all that sort of stuff, using it that way instead of just on the side. That's £1. Tomatoes are £1.10, and then we get to the sweeties. Every single bag is vegetarian, which I didn't realise they did with the little jelly beans. So I've got 2 of those, one for each of Connor and Yuki. We've got the bubblegum flavour laces, the strawberry laces, and 2 packs of the cola ones. They can fight over which ones they're going to have, because even though they're in their 20s, they will probably fight over sweets. We've got a cucumber at 43p, 37p for 9 crumpets. The lettuce, the icebergs were tiny, but these are on the club card deal for 45p, so we picked up those. We picked up some peppers. There wasn't many in the shop because I don't know if it's because we went quite late, but we've got 5 nice looking ones there for 96, a bag of carrots for 41, and some mushrooms. I think they were 95. Celery, I was going to get the sticks, but because they were on offer, but this worked out heavier, so I thought I'll stick with the 43p one. Hot chocolate is 89, delicious. We've been having that to go to bed with, try and get some sleep. The coffee, I think it was £2, wasn't it? Yeah. Husband's sticking fingers up saying £2. He obviously, now he's back at work, realises that I'm giving him nasty coffee, even though it's not nasty. But we had to buy McCain's at £1.50 on your club card deal. The freezers were empty of chips and these were the cheapest ones. But this is why my list went slightly skew with, because these were £1.24, but on my list I had 2 bags of the frozen chicken breasts that I get for £3.50, but this is a kilo, which is the same weight, and I decided I will be brave and use bones, because I'm sure that it can't weigh more than £1 just for the bones. So I picked up 4 packets. They had absolutely loads, about 15 packets, wasn't it? If I'd had the room I would have got loads more, but I didn't. £1.49 for mince. We're going to try making our own burgers with this time, because I think they've changed the recipe a little bit to the ones that we got before. I was going to get a joint of pork because it's £3 a kilo for the pork, but I'd written down £6. They were all like £8. It's like, no. And then my husband saw this, which is Chinese style stir fry strips, down to £2.28, but it's actually tomorrow's date, which is why I don't think it's had much knocked off it. So we're going to have that tomorrow with I have no idea. We've got more fish because it was nice last time, even though it's a different brand. Still only £2.40, so a good price. We've got 5 of the chicken noodles. But when we have this, for my vegetarian daughter, she's going to have I think she's tried it before, but it can be frozen, so I should probably only give her half a packet with whatever we have, but that'll be for her. She's out of sausages, so, oh, sorry, this was £2.50 down to £2, and even though I'd looked on the website, I thought it was £1.75, but £2 still not too bad. But the corn sausages are £1.59. I've got 2 boxes of chicken dippers. They're £1 because my daughter gets the corn ones. So I thought, why are we having the value ones when these are on offer? We're having a bit of luxury for a change. She's got, normally I use soya protein, the dried stuff, which I've done in a recipe for spaghetti bolognese, but I thought I'd try the frozen mince. That's also £1.59. Some nice big potatoes, all-rounders, 95p. Then for tea tonight, because her timing is really mixed up, she's probably still asleep at the moment, stays awake all night, but she will be having this tonight with some chips. But the little cocktail sausages, it's not a huge saving, £1.60 down to £1.15, but it's going to be quick just to reheat. And then I've picked up a cream of mushroom soup. I was going to get 4 because it said 4 for £1.60, but because each actual flavour didn't say it, I wasn't sure, so we thought we'd just pick up 1. But I'm going to use this as a pasta bake for my vegetarian daughter, and we'll have chicken supinars, which we've already got in the cupboard. A tin of pineapple for when we make our own pizzas. She likes to use pineapple as a topping. And we've got pepperoni. That's £1 for 36 slices, they're quite good. We've only picked up 1 cheese this week because we've still got some in the fridge. And we've picked up a Flora buttery. So my daughter won't use this one because it's got buttermilk in and she's trying to be vegan. But I think this one actually tastes better than, I can't believe it's not butter. So that's for the rest of us. Then we've got the 9-pack of Kit Kats are on offer for £1. So we've got the orange and just the normal milk ones. And we've got Ritz crackers, the break ones, which are nicer because if you open it, you haven't got to eat the whole box like the other type, because they're portion controlled. But they're on offer for £1. The Go Ahead yogurt breaks at 89p, and hubby's hoping these will still be okay for tomorrow morning, but they're down to 39p for 2 apple crumble donuts. You should probably have those when he first wakes up, because what's better than a sugar rush? I'm not sure why he picked up the 4 ring donuts, apart from the fact that they're only 24p. But for pudding tonight, we've got 3 boxes of these. There's only 4 of us in the house, mind you, and that's 6 cakes, but they're down to 42p. So I'm assuming he's going to have 2. And we've got 4 of the lemon fancies. Got it upside down. They're reduced to 66p because they are today's date, just double checking, but they will last a few extra days. They're not going to magically go off, so they should be fine because they're in the plastic bag inside that. And we've got a loaf of bread for 36p. So if I just try to show you the whole length again, there is at least 8 to 9 meals there just for the meat eaters. So evening meals, it's more than a week's worth. But that all came to £49.34p. So I think I actually did quite good. I was hoping to keep it under 50. But yeah, hopefully I can get it even cheaper next week. I'm going to try and challenge myself not to spend too much. So, have fun, and I'll see you next time. So, bye bye.